And as the Syrian government has taken control of several northern and eastern parts of the country from the Kurdish-led Syrian Democratic Forces, there is intense speculation over the future of U.S. involvement in the region. As per a report by the Wall Street Journal, the U.S. is mulling a complete withdrawal of American troops from Syria. At present, there are roughly 1,000 U.S. troops in the country, with most scattered across facilities in the northeast, whereas some personnel are stationed at the base in the south. Early this week, the U.S. Special Envoy to Syria had made it clear that the U.S. has no interest in maintaining a long-term military presence in the country. After ISIS declared a caliphate in 2014, the U.S. intervened and launched airstrikes against the terror outfit, and a year later, it supported SDF's creation and also sent ground troops by the end of 2015. Incidentally, this is not the first time when the U.S. has considered a pullback. In December 2018, U.S. President Donald Trump abruptly announced the withdrawal of 2,000 troops. However, he slowed down the process after persuasion by his top aides and resignation of the then Defense Secretary. Since the start of Trump's second presidential term, the U.S. has withdrawn from at least 4 military bases, including Al-Wazir and Tel Bedar. In fact, one of the main factors that is influencing the U.S. decision is the recent ceasefire between Syria's government and the Kurdish-led forces. As part of the deal, SDF will be dismantled. Additionally, the transfer of 7,000 ISIS members imprisoned in Syria to Iraq eliminates one more reason for U.S. military presence. And the report also hinted at discomfort of the U.S. in working with the Syrian army, which includes soldiers having ties with Al-Qaeda and ISIS. However, the timeline of U.S. withdrawal remains uncertain, as differences between the Syrian government and the SDF have not been completely ironed out yet, despite the ceasefire. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.